Hey, welcome to the studio. Diana Trout here today with a heavily textured art journal page. I think under the gesso that I'm now applying, there is like a load of paint and then some of those glass bead medium from, I think it's from I don't know, I'll link below. It's glossy and it has teeny weeny glass beads in it, and it changes the paint completely. I don't know if you'll be able to see that in this video, but I just added some gesso, and now I have a pencil. Then I just put some pencil marks on it. It's really fun to draw into gesso with a pencil. You can't wreck the point, just wipe the point off or sharpen it and you're fine. And now I'm creating a doodle and into that, and the gesso is wet. So I am just using some May Arts. I can see the brand there. It's twine. It's a thin twine. And I could have, now watching this, what would be cool is to take a long length of this and soak it in ink or something to have it even darker doodle going on. And I'm just sort of pressing it into the gesso or moving some of the gesso to lay on top of that twine to make the doodle, and just letting it unwhirl. So it's pretty well stuck in there is what I'm saying. And that was a fun thing to do. I haven't done that for a long time. Having a little trouble with this color burst. I have out my color burst powders, and this, I think you could do this with any kind of, if you have those intense pencils or bars, you could shave some of it off with an X-Acto. But I do have a few of the color burst powders, and they're kind of fun to play with. And I was watching Lindsay, the frugal crafter. I'll link her video. She was having a heck of a good time recently, and reminded me of my color burst. So I'm just spraying them around. You can see they sort of, as they dissolve, they spread like paint, where they remain a little bit speckled. They're kind of real fun to use. This is, I think this is called Bister, which is a brown that you can use. These dry pigments are really great for coloring things like texture paste or gesso, because they don't change the viscosity of the paint. And so that is a good thing. Now this is some walnut ink crystals that I'm just sprinkling about, and adding a little more brown to the piece. I'm watching this laughing. I was just reaching for whatever. That's some perfect pearls, and I sprinkled that on. That's like a shimmery uh, pigment, and it's not pigment though, but you can just usually brush it onto wet things, and I'm sprinkling that and pushing it into the gessoed area with my fingers. Sorry, a little off camera there. And here comes some glitter, because there just wasn't enough shine on this page, I guess. And I had seen this pin. Somebody kept their glitter in the salt shakers, and I picked up salt shakers here and there in thrift shops. And it's just such a cute idea, I thought. Such a fun way to store them. So yeah, that's hopefully in wet gesso. Turned out to be not so wet. And now to the side here, I've flipped through my tags. That I just do those tags sometimes just for fun, and then I flip through them And you know, might use them on a journal page or a card or someplace else. Yeah, definitely needs more sparkle. Yes, definitely did not put enough glitter on that page. So, and there's more distress yellow glitter. This is really pretty funny. And now back with the card or the tag. I just decided to write a little message. I think it's something I just wanted to have fun. So I did. I want to tie this tag onto the page. I wanted a whole lot of twine to be sticking out of this book. So I'm probably going to go back into some of these pages and just stick the twine out from the sides and the top of the book by tying a bunch of things in. I just thought it would give it like a wild, hairy look. So this is the beginning of that. I'm just tying this tag on. Having a little technical difficulties. I'm sorry. I'm not really laughing at myself. I'm laughing with myself. Yeah, I spared you most of that because that was the biggest struggle I had with this page. But I put another tag on the back. I glued a black tag onto the back and offset from the tag just to give it some pop off that page. Really fun process in this page, and I hope you try something like this. Don't forget, soon there will be some videos and my subscribe button on the screen. Feel free to click them and leave me a comment, leave me a like, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye now.